What if I told you that the very thing you consider your most attractive quality is actually what makes you most fragile? That most men completely misunderstand what truly captivates a woman. There's a harsh, uncomfortable truth that divides the strong from the weak. And men who understand and master this truth become irresistible, not just to women, but in every area of their lives. This teaching comes directly from the Stoic philosophers, and today we'll examine it step by step. Stay until the end, because this could be one of the most important conclusions of your entire life. Let's begin. What men often don't understand about attraction. For centuries, men have been told that attraction is based on physical appearance, status, or money. And while these elements can have some influence, they aren't the true foundation of genuine, lasting attraction. The ancient Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, understood something that modern man seems to have forgotten. Women aren't attracted by desperation, but by self-control. Stop and think for a moment. How many times have you seen a man chase a woman, put her on a pedestal, and convince himself that if he proves himself worthy enough, sooner or later she'll give him a chance? This strategy fails every time. And the reason is simple. The moment you start seeking external validation, you give away your power. And without power, you lose respect. A woman doesn't want a man who needs her to feel complete. She wants a man who is already complete in himself. And that's where Stoicism comes in, the true key to authentic attraction. The Stoics taught that true strength comes from self-discipline, from the ability to remain calm, confident and steadfast, regardless of what happens around you. A man who controls his thoughts, emotions and actions becomes unstoppable. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your own mind, not over external events. Understand this and you will find strength." Here's the bitter truth many men ignore. You don't need external approval. The moment you stop chasing it, you start attracting it. But how does this translate into real life? Here's how to embody that inner power. 1. Detach yourself from the outcome. One of the most common mistakes is placing too much weight on a woman's judgment. Whether she likes you or not shouldn't determine your personal value. Instead of trying to impress someone, build a life that fulfills you. When you're centered, confident, and deeply rooted in your purpose, you become naturally attractive. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life, and it is achieved by ignoring what is not under our control." You can't control what others think of you, but you can control how you present yourself to the world. 2. Master your emotions. Too many men are slaves to their moods. They get irritated when ignored, become overly anxious when they receive attention. This communicates need, and need is the end of attraction. A stoic man remains composed in every circumstance, undeterred by emotional storms. The man who rules himself also rules the room. 3. Stop seeking validation. The more you chase approval, the less attractive you are. Women immediately sense when a man needs their validation, and this pushes them away. Instead, build genuine trust, the kind that comes from discipline, competence, and lived experience. Seneca said, "The wise man is self-sufficient. He is the man who needs no one, but who everyone desires simply for who he is." 4. Choose purpose, not pleasure. A man driven by a mission is unstoppable. Those who dedicate their energy to a goal greater than momentary pleasure become a force of nature. Women are attracted to purpose-driven men, not those who orbit around them. Marcus Aurelius said, "Don't waste any more time arguing about what a virtuous man should be. Be one. Stop talking about greatness. Start living it." The unshakable man. Here's the reality many refuse to accept. You don't attract women by chasing them. You attract them by becoming the kind of man they never want to lose. A man who controls his emotions, who doesn't depend on external validation, and who lives for something greater than himself. When you develop these qualities, you not only attract women, but you attract respect, opportunity, and success. This is the heart of Stoicism. This is the key to becoming truly magnetic and unstoppable. If this message resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share it. Your journey to self-mastery begins now. Now go out and make it a reality. What do you think is the most important quality of an unwavering man? Leave a comment below.